Hi there. Today I wanted to show you another one of my larger bins that I keep in the basement here. This is not as big as the 45-gallon, but it's fairly large. I would say it's probably maybe 30 gallon. And I keep it covered with this old netting that I kind of doubled up to prevent fruit flies from getting in there. Of course, a lot of paper on top, dry paper, that helps as well. And I'm going to get this bin ready for harvesting as well. It's been going now since the last time I harvested several months back, and the material is very well worked over. I don't like to let things go too much in a larger bin. Any experience with my European nightcrawler bin led me to the conclusion that I don't really want to spend months harvesting. And there are a lot of castings that need to kind of dry out before I'm able to sift. But you can see as I'm digging things up, even though the bin is fairly deep, the material is not at all wet or sludgy. It's nice, dark, rich, and flaky. So I'm not going to feed this bin anymore. I'm going to let the worms process as much of the food, the bedding that they still have. But I will come here once in a while and do this, fluff up the castings, get some air in there to the bottom. That'll also help with the drying process, getting ready for sifting. I fed this bin last week in here, and from now on I'm just not going to feed until after I harvest. They're doing good job here. They work through pretty much all the food that I've given them. You know, a few pieces here and there, but overall it's done. And I'm going to try and do the same thing here as I did in my European nightcrawler bin, and see if they will migrate once I start feeding one side again. Like I said, this is a large bin, and I'm not sure how long that will take, how long it'll take for them to migrate, but it's a learning curve for me, because the smaller bins, the the 14-gallon bins that I have here, I'm also getting them ready for harvesting. These guys are predictable. Within 1 month, all the worms have migrated, and I can just sift. This one is much bigger, so we shall see how long this one will take.